countdown begins. 5 seconds, feel the heat. No mercy in the jungle, time to move elite. Broken bones, broken dreams, never fold or retreat. Full drop now, witness the beast unleash. Every step a sacrifice, blood upon these blocks. They said I'd never make it, now I'm breaking the locks. Grind till my vision bleed, hunger in my eyes. Turn that pain into power, now I'm destined to rise. Enemies lurking, but I never see defeat. I made it out of nothing, now I run these streets. Born from the struggle, loyalty and pain. My strength is resilience, etched in my veins. I'm unstoppable, untouchable, fierce to the core. I'm breaking through the limits, always wanting more. Sacrifice the comfort just to claim I win. Pain is the currency, let the battle begin. Wake up every morning, ready for the fight. I survived the trenches, now I thrive in the night. Grinding through pain, let them test my resolve. Only reason I'm here, cause I'll never dissolve. Soul forged in the fire, warrior in my soul. Success ain't given, gotta take the control. Through sacrifice and struggle, I was built to last. I'm gonna make them remember, I'll rise from the past. I'm unstoppable, untouchable, fierce to the core. I'm breaking through the limits, always wanting more. Sacrifice the comfort just to claim I win. Pain is the currency, let the battle begin. Fear can't touch me, pain burns the drive. I live through the struggle, come out alive. No shortcuts, just grind, just fight. Got nothing to lose, victory in sight. Ghosts in my history, lessons and scars. I'm driven by pain as I reach for the stars. 5 seconds of silence, then here comes the pain. Success through my struggle, I own all the gain. Get it, yeah. Whoa. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Silent for 5 seconds, I'm building a rage. Curtains about to open, time to break out the cage. Hunger in my chest, feel the power wake. Now the beat's about to drop, watch the world shake. Counted out overlooked, but I never lost hold. Took the pain as a lesson, got a heart turned cold. No handout, shortcuts, I bled from my pride. Being through the hardships to stay alive. Strength from the hustle, put in my veins. Battle my demons, broke out the chains. Ambition kept burning with my hope plugged in. But I doubled down now that the real ones win. From struggle to strength, I grind for the top. Hard times made a king, victory never stops. Unstoppable drive, fierce in my lane. Every loss is a lesson, every struggle a game. Every struggle again. Every struggle again. Every loss is a lesson, every struggle again. Became one through scars, fought in the dark, now shine like stars. Sacrifice daily, grind with no rest. You see the results, but you don't know the test. Enemy envy, let him hate while I climb. Pain in my journey, now the glory is mine. Down for the battle, I'm chasing respect. Rising above, other than what's next. Struggle to strength, I grind for the top. Hard times made a king, victory never stops. Unstoppable drive, fierce in my lane. Every loss is a lesson, every struggle a game. Sacrifice molded me, struggle is truth. Power ignites every word in the booth. Step in my circle, survival ain't fake. Earned all my wins for my own damn sake. 5 seconds to conquer, no fear in my frame. Bow to the hustle, remember my name. I come from the pain, now I reign on my own. This is hunger for glory, built it all from the stone. 5 seconds of fury, let the silence break. Shadows lunging in, now the monster's awake. Pulse in my fist, adrenaline is high. Beat drop, I'm a force nobody can. And rage in my veins, hunger out of control. Running night into night, gotta catch my goal. Every bruise, every scar, just fuel for the fight. From the gunner to the top, I'm coming up high. Never ask for respect, I'm the man of the crown. If you step in my way, I'ma tear you down. No mercy in my zone, just the law of the strong. Play with me, you'll learn you've been wrong. Power unleashed when I step in the ring. Aggression in motion, domination I bring. Speed like a bullet, my sharp as a knife. This is real, won't surrender mine. Man, I won't surrender my life. No rest for the driven I fight through the night. Double down on the pain, embrace every hit. Rise out the struggle, I'm too legit. Enemies plotting, but I got the advantage. Turn every card to new savage damage. I will never be tamed, I was made for attack. Watch the throne, cause the king is back. Power unleashed when I step in the ring. Aggression in motion, domination I bring. Speed like a bullet, mind sharp as a knife. This is real, won't surrender my life. Beat drops again, feel the quake in your chest. I rise from the fight, will never be less. Aggression and purpose, that's how I reign. Respect the relentless, remember my name. This is real, won't surrender my life.
Five seconds of silence, then I snap like a beast. Eyes locked on the ground, I'm unleashed from the least. Bear shatters the ground, let the nightmare awake. Now the tempo surges, all fear in my wake.
Speed demon moving, I ignite every line. Fast life, hard knocks, no room to resign. Steel in my will, fist trained for pain. Grind never ends, break out the chain.
Battle scars burning, story in my skin. Every second a war and I live to win. Test me, you'll bleed, I show no remorse. On the edge with the force that will alter your course.
All a lion, I don't fear any threat. Every round roll a target, make them break, make them sweat. Every verse a weapon locked and loaded to kill. I push to extremes, surpassing my will. Pummel the challenge, relentless and fierce. If pain is the ticket, then I'm the cashier. Blazingly driving, now I never slow down. Crowned in the chaos, I run this town. One of these qualities, point them in a state of upset. Take a minute when I leash and the brakes that speed, no plea. Got shovel, will move some dance like the fools, make them all just stay into struggle. I don't take losses. I stand in respect, the place on ambition. It's up. At the pace of the process, emotions.
5 seconds to silence, now the beast is set free. You're facing destruction when you battle with me. Faster and rougher, forever I claim. This is my legacy, remember the name.
On the basement.
breathing in the grind, every scar I survive. Pressure in my chest, but I'm ready, I'm alive. Feel the pain rise, let the darkness ignite. 5 seconds is the storm, I'm unleashed on a mic. Survival mode on, I was raised in the fire. Pain in my soul, every step takes me higher. Sacrifice daily, got no time for the weak. Every bruise on my name is a lesson I speak. Grinding at the bottom with the world on my back. Mind sharp like a blade, hard cold, that's a fact. You only see the sweat, you ain't seen all the tears. I bled for my progress, been fighting for years. Rising unbreakable, pain in my veins. Pressure makes diamonds when you fight through the chains. Grit in my bones, never gave up the hunt. Earned every victory, this is what they want. In the dark, gotta watch who you trust. Climbing up out the dirt, grind harder or bust. I turn struggle to muscle, adversity to pride. I step in the arena with the rage in my eyes. Scratching, crawling, they doubt I survive. But I'm built for the war, too strong to divide. Can't break me down, got scars on my face. I turn losses to lessons, keep stacking the weight. Rising unbreakable, pain in my veins. Pressure makes diamonds when you fight through the chains. Grit in my bones, never gave up the hunt. Earned every victory, this is what they want. Sacrifice is my fuel, ambition my drive. I grind and I fight just to feel more alive. Resilience my arm, focus the blade. I rise from the limits, not born, I was made. Pressure on my spirit, I refuse to fold. Pushing through pain till my story's retold. Greatness is earned, feel the fire explode. Unstoppable energy, this is warrior's code. Shadows close in, but the fire's in my chest. 5 seconds of silence, then it's time to flex. Born in the struggle, bred for attack. Now the beast wakes up, never turning back. Days in the gutter, got scars on my soul. Built in the chaos, fighting for control. Struggle's my weapon, I'm forged to fight. Sacrifice everything to step in the light. Power and pain, never lesson I earn. I walk through the flames, watch my enemies burn. Ain't no shortcut, every gift got a price. I cry like I'm hungry, I fight for my life. Can't stop, won't break, I'm stronger than steel. Blood, sweat, and rage, only real ones feel. Push through the trenches, battle my fears. Rise with the thunder, domination is near. Down when the burners get heavy, I'm built for the storm. My sharp fist steady, ambition's a weapon, resolve is the crown. I fight till I rise like I'm bound to the sound. Striving for greatness, every loss is a test. Pressure to triumph, I rise with the best. Destiny's written in lies on my scars. Victory's close, now watch me go hard. I won't break, I'm stronger than steel. Blood, sweat, and rage, only real ones feel. Push through the trenches, battle my fears. Rise with the thunder, domination, yeah.
but that ain't my way. I take all the pain and convert it to flame. Sacrifice power, the hunger for more. I'm destined to win, I was made for this more. 5 seconds to fury, now let the world know. Success is the prize for the ones who won't fall. Respect for the struggle, glory's my aim. I rose from the ashes and conquered the pain.
5 seconds of silence, heavy like a tomb. No fear in my chest when the beat goes boom. Pressure in the air, I'm ready for doom. Now unleash the storm, let the victory loom. I came from the dirt, never looking for pity. Every loss made me sharper, cold-blooded and gritty. Streets taught survival, had to hustle and learn. They doubted my hunger, so I had to return. Nightmares turned trials, pain into power. Grinding for mine, turn minutes to hours. Betrayal got lessons, I don't trust them at all. They want me to break, but I answer the call. I plead sacrifice, born for the fight. Earned all my stripes in the darkest of nights. Resilience my weapon, ambition my game. Only the strong survive. No shame in my name. No shame in my name. No shame in my name. Late nights, cold sweats, I refuse to quit. Got a heart made of stone, every punch I commit. They prayed for my end and I stood up and rose. Turned every defeat to the path that I chose. That pain is a friend, it fuels every line. Obstacles come, but my will always shines. The success ain't a given, it's a war every day. I paved every mile, now I lead the way. I bleed sacrifice, born for the fight. Earned all my stripes in the darkest of nights. Resilience my weapon, ambition my game. Only the strong survive. No shame in my name. No shame in my name. Grinding relentless, hunger ingrained. Hard work my legacy, struggle my chain. Every scar is a story, every story a scar. I wear every wound like a badge from the war. 5 seconds to blast off, hopes in my vein. I fought for my glory, I conquered the pain. Now the world's gonna feel every ounce of my soul. I rise from the ashes and reach for the gold. No shame!